Good morning. Beautiful day again today. Sun shining. 70 degrees, 70 some odd degrees. I've had to open up some windows here on the porch to let some fresh air in. It gets a little warm out here. We're facing south, so the sun shines right in here all day long. If I had any interest in solar electricity, our roof would be a perfect place to put it. I really don't have any interest in that. I have one little solar panel that one of our sons gave us to help keep our battery charged on a camper that we had at the time, a little trickle charge type of thing. And I still have that, and I can actually use it to power my handheld ham radio, GMRS radios. I have the battery adapter, and I've actually used it with just the solar panel, and it works. That's cool. But other than that, nah. I like having sunshine. I don't care about solar energy. Let's not get into that. Anyway, I've got my, you can't see it. I got my cargo pants on today, my Wrangler cargo pants. I carry an LCP. If you don't know what that is, you can look it up almost everywhere I go. 99, the only place I don't carry it is at the post office. That'll give you a clue. Anyway, yeah, courthouse. I've been there a few times. But I like cargo pants. Wranglers are comfortable. They're not very crisp. My favorite pants are Dickies. I've got Dickies that are probably old enough to vote, and they just refuse to wear out. You do have to be careful in the laundry. Don't mix your Dickies in with your shirts, because it'll wear your shirts out. We learned that the hard way. But anyway, Dickies. I love Dickies. And several years ago now, I bought some cargo pants in the Dickies. And they're great, except for the fact that they shortened the rise. It's like, come on, guys. You know, I like the 874 Classic Fit. Make those in a cargo pant and don't shorten the rise. For those of us that love them, obviously you've got a winning pattern there. Why mess with it just to add extra pockets? Anyway, my morning gripe. So I've got these Wranglers, which are a little bit better fit, but like I say, they're not as crisp, they're not as heavy, they're probably not anywhere near as durable as Dickies are. I also like Wrangler jeans. If I'm going to wear jeans, I like Wranglers. 5 pocket. I like that extra pocket for my extra magazine, you know? I wish they'd make those with cargo pockets, but I haven't seen those yet. Not really. Anyway, I like a very simple lifestyle. You know, I love these Oxford cloth shirts. Sometimes I wear the knit golf shirts. Those aren't mine. Those are my dad's shirts, and I just sort of inherited him after he passed away. And I wear them, but I prefer a woven. I love woven fabrics rather than knits. But I wear them because there's still life left in them. I wear them for work shirts or whatever. This is sort of a work shirt as well. It's kind of oversized. This is an extra large. I wear a large, long. I have gorilla arms that I need the length for. Even though I'm getting shorter, I'm 2 inches shorter than I was at my peak. I'm only 5'9". Yeah, 9'11". 5'9" now. I was 5'11" at my tallest. My dad was 6'1". But anyway, trivia. Speaking of trivia, got a good one for you. We were watching a episode of Wagon Train yesterday, and isn't that the professor from Gilligan's Island? Yeah, it is. I forget what his real name is. Do you know what the professor's name was on Gilligan's Island? His actual stage name, his character's name? They just called him the professor. If you're ever asked this in trivia, his name on the show was Roy Hinckley. Professor Roy Hinckley. I don't think I've ever heard that on a Gilligan's Island show. So there's your trivia for the day. Anyway, we're going shopping today. I got to buy a piece of plywood and 8-foot 2x10 to replace one of the seats on our picnic table. We're having a big family cookout Sunday. You have a great day, folks. Talk to you later.